Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope your morning is going well. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Bitcoin chart, but we're going to do it on the bigger time frames. We're going to be taking a look at the big picture, guys. I think a lot of people have forgotten about the big picture because they're so caught up on the smaller time frames, the minutes, the hours, or even the smaller daily time frames, that they've forgotten about the grand scheme of things. They've forgotten about the grand big picture, guys. Let me remind you of what that looks like. This chart that we're looking at right now is the BTC weekly chart. This chart goes all the way back to 2015. If I take my measuring tool and measure out the gains that we've seen since 2015 to the current price action, not even all-time highs, we're talking about 15,605% returns on your initial investment. Let me remind you, you will not find that kind of return on any other market, anywhere. And if you do, please point me in that direction because I will be out of this place in a split second if you can. But from 2015 to now, you would have saw, if you took any kind of position, you didn't even have to buy a full Bitcoin, just any position, you would have saw 15,605% returns on your initial investment. That is humongous. That's not even the right term for it. That is massive. Massive gains. Guys, if we look at Ethereum on the same chart, and it doesn't even go back that far, but we're going to stick with the weekly, right? From 2016, when it was first charted here on Coinbase, we could have took our measuring tool to current price action and measured out 21,464% returns on our initial investment. By the way, check out the shirt. To the moon. Anyway, guys, that is humongous. Humongous. Massive. That's life-changing returns right there. Let me repeat that for you guys. Life-changing returns. So you can say whatever you want to say about the crypto market and the assets within. Yeah, some of them are poop. Some of them are horrible. You know, the meme coins, Doge, all that other stuff, so they're horrible. But the ones that actually have real functions, real use cases, actual developments, they're huge. They're huge assets to hold. They're smart contracts. They're smart assets to hold, guys. 21,464%, I don't care what you call it. That's profits. That's what I call it. Let me show you guys ADA, which is in retrospect, it's actually, or in retrospect, in the grand scheme of things, when you're talking about it, ADA is like the newborn, the infant, the baby. I'm not even talking about ADA from when it first initially came out. And of course, we saw this dump just like any IPO or any new stock that comes out. They have the initial listing and then they dump, right? But we'll measure it 3 different ways, guys. From their initial listing to the current price movement. If you would have just bought when they first initially came out, you would have been up 494%. If you just held, if you were an actual investor and you would have just held, just bought your investment and forgot about it like you should, just forget about it for a few years. That's what you're supposed to do, by the way, with investing. Let me rephrase that. If you invest into some smart, if you have smart investments, if you believe in what you're investing in, that's what you should be doing. Some things, I mean, maybe you should check yourself before you wreck yourself. But if you actually, I got to clarify that. If you invest in something that you wholeheartedly believe in, you're supposed to set it and forget it, right? That's what you're supposed to do. But if you did that, you would have been up 494%. If you would have got in somewhere in between here, like I said, we're going to do this a couple of different ways, right? Let's do it from here. I'm not even including with all of these assets all-time highs, guys. I'm just current price market price points. You would have been up 5,659%. 5,659%. One last time here. Last different way we'll do this. From a recent florage, you would have been up 8,623%. Big picture, guys. Let's talk about the big picture and let's not forget about the big picture. Sure, what we're facing currently matters. For all you over-leveraged people, for all you people not practicing proper risk management, sure, it matters. The smaller time frames matter. But for all of you real investors, spot traders, holders, don't forget about the big picture. I'm not worried at all. I have a lot of money in ADA right now. A lot of money in ADA right now. I have a lot of money in Ethereum as well. I'll be totally honest with you guys. Right now, I've liquidated all. I was lucky enough to liquidate all of my profits of Bitcoin at the top and realize them. So I have no Bitcoin. I'll be honest. I'm looking to get back into it, but like I have a lot of money in ETH and ADA. I'm not worried one bit because I am looking at the big picture. I am looking for 5-year returns. 5-year returns, guys. Let me remind you guys. This is 2018 to now. That's not even 5 years. That's not even 5 years, guys. If I get on my return right now, if I get anywhere close to a 500% return, let alone, like I was saying, an 8,000% return on my investment, yeah, I'll still be making videos, but your boy be making videos from somewhere in a tropical background. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, guys, I hope that helps, guys. When in doubt, zoom out. Don't forget the big picture. Do not forget about the big picture. Matter of fact, let me take one last stab at one more thing, guys, and show you guys the big picture. And this is just on Coinbase, which isn't the oldest listing or exchange. But let's just start from 2014 for Bitcoin to current price action, trading price. Do you like? It's hard for me to even. Do you see the number, right? It's hard for me to even just spit that out. 10,926% return on your initial investment. That is insane. Insane, people. All-time highs. I gotta even 19,682%. When in doubt, zoom out. God bless everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope life is profitable and successful for you. If not, please know that God loves you. We love you. It's all about perspective and your mindset. Life is hard, but there's nothing stopping you from trying harder. That's all you got to do is keep trying. Never give up, guys. Stay positive. Smile at each other. Love thy neighbor. I'm out. Peace.